with those mutas. So I still like Leenock in this game.
Yeah, and the thing about Ultra Infestor and ZVZ is when you're going to attack with your Ultras, you need to have your Infestors with you, and it's going to be so crucial to see what kind of fungals you're going to land. Because if the mutas are alive, man, and the fungals are not good, your Ultras are completely dead because they obviously cannot attack air. But behind this now, looks like there's going to be a Baneling Nest on the way, a little bit of an attack here. Going to make its way... Is there an attack? Actually, there's no attack.
There was Ling run-bys, but they got completely shut down by Leenock.
Okay, okay.
And a lot of
but yeah, man, Leenock still being very active here with his mutas. The Ultra Infestor composition, I don't know if it's going to work in his favor. Again, as I said, it's all going to come down to the fungals by Loca, if he's going to get the fungals on the proper units. But the third now, excuse me, the fourth is going to be almost completed here for Leenock. The fourth just going to get started now for Loca. Centrifugal Hook's on the way. It looks like he's going to transfer into Baneling. So he's going to go Ling, Infestor, Ultra, Baneling. And this is like a ZVT matchup, man. I don't know if it's going to work well in ZVZ, but at the same time, Muta's moving into the fourth. And Leenock just, you know, confident as ever right now.
Yeah, those Ultras are really nicely upgraded. But there we go. The Muta's denying yet another hatchery from his opponent. Leenock again is maxed. Look at his bank. He can remax in like a second. I'm sure he has the larva to do it. Yeah, he's 29 larva, so he can remax no problem at all. Ling's going right into the fourth base of Leenock, as well as the Ultralisk Baneling army. Keep in mind, speed is not yet done. Infestors here as well, and Leenock getting poised to engage with his Hydra Infestor army. Doesn't want to be caught at a non-concave, I guess, at a concave from his opponent. So not going to engage up that ramp, and Loca going to deny that hatchery.
Yeah, and who, at this point in the game, even though Leenock did lose that fourth expansion, who do you think is going to be ahead? Looks like actually the Mutas are going to try to focus down some of these Ultras. And again, man, this is basically what I was saying. There's nothing to contest against these Mutas. Looks like there's going to be a few Infestors. Do they have any energy for fungal growth? It looks like they do, but there's no fungal growth being thrown down. He's just losing health on his Ultras, and behind this, still making more Infestors and Ultras. And you know what? I'm not going to say this is a bad style. This is like an interesting style because I'm really curious to see what he has planned going into the later stages of the game. We're already 22 minutes in, but he is making it work, man. He is alive. He's killing the expansions of Leenock.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Leenock still with a supply advantage over his opponent.
And that bank, dude, like, look at that, 6K, 2K.
That's a lot of minerals.
Why isn't Leenock trying to go for cost-efficient trades here? He has a ridiculous bank. He can remax immediately. And as I say that, he might be doing just that. Going across the field with so many Hydras and Festers. Has +3 on those Hydras and Roaches. Of course, Infested Terrans benefiting from that as well. So we'll see how much damage he can do here.
He is going to move into the fourth right now. He's going to throw down a whole bunch of Infested Terrans. Ultras are going to try to come around from multiple angles. Fungal growths and Infested Terrans going all around here at the fourth expansion of Loca. And it actually looks like Leenock might have done it. Just the DPS amount of these Ultras, excuse me, of the Hydras is actually a lot. But the Infested Terrans are also going to help out. Maybe the Ultras weren't so significant. Maybe those Infested Terrans that just got spawned here for Leenock really finished off that battle. But behind this, man, additional Ultras, Infestors on the way. And there is a Greater Spire coming out from Leenock. And this is, again, a spectacular tech switch coming out from our Zerg player. And these Broodlords, again, might not be contested against this composition of Loca. And Infestors are not going to be good against Broodlords, man.
Yep, and Loca was trying to do some counterattack action with the Infestors, but there was an Overseer there to spot that, and these Mutas are going to get taken out. Leenock, not terribly concerned about that, trying to get some supply for those Broodlords. Going to make a bunch of Corruptors right now.
He's not making any Corruptors.
Right now.
He has a lot of minerals and gas, man.
And supply.
I think Corruptors and Broodlords would be a really good option if he does go that right now. But 161 supply for Leenock, 127 for his opponent.
What are you waiting for?
The fourth is up for Leenock.
There
and
they
the fourth
are.
is only going to come down for Loca. And just as you say that, there we go. Leenock going to make you proud, man. 8 Corruptors on the way. Those are definitely going to be here for Broodlords very soon. But Ultras Infestors going to move their way here into the fourth expansion of Leenock. Spineclaw is going to try to go down. Looks like there is a lot of Hydras, man. That is actually a lot of Hydras with so much DPS power. 99 supply down right now, Loca. And it is not looking good for a Zerg player. Leenock looks like he actually might have done it again.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
He has a lot of Zerg. He has a lot of Zerg stuff. And again, his bank is ridiculous. He's been at 5K, 2K for the past 10 minutes. Of this game, and again, the counter. There's the GG. So, you know, mividaLoca. Actually, that stands for my crazy life. By the way, I just realized that in Spanish.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Is he a Korean player? Like he's on the Korean server? I don't know. That's
never know. There's maybe a few